Hey, it's Shiketa Days, your favorite host and CEO. I am known as the business technician simply because I help you fix your business. And we are back with a second week of our No Limitations podcast. And I'm coming to you this year very hard and strong, guys, because I want you to go out with a big bang 2024 and not limiting those things that are in your life, those talents and those skills that are going to get you to the next level. So when we talk about limitations, we are talking about the activities, we are talking about time, we are talking about people can stop you from doing a lot of things if you allow it, because you have to stop being a people pleaser. You have to get away from the distractions, those things that limit you. It might be a TV show that you're watching that may limit you. It might be social media that's limiting your time. I remember when I used to be that person that used to care what everybody thought about what I was doing. I needed approval to do it before I did it. I used to worry about, should I stop being who I am? But I had to remember who I was and say, hey, this is me. I can only be me. So I have to, if I want to patronize a person, I patronize them, not because they're patronizing me. If I want to like their posts, I like their posts because I want to, not because, if they're liking my posts or if they're patronizing me. We got to get out of that. We got to get out of that mentality. So for me, that's what no limitations mean to me. It means that you're doing things on your own terms. And that's basically what bossing up is. You're doing things on your own term. You're moving in order. You're moving without order. Like nobody has to tell you when to do anything. But it is always good to have that coach or that person that's guiding you if you don't know how to move. But if you're getting any coaching, any life coaching in life, you're going to have to take action. You can't, receive the information and then think that if you don't do anything, that something's going to happen drastic in your life. So whatever you're learning, you have to apply it. And somehow, like over the years, I found myself putting limitations on myself because I was so wrapped up into helping everybody else accomplish their goals, making everybody else look good, and just basically, forgetting about myself. Not because that was something that I needed to do, it was something that I wanted to do. Because that's my purpose in this world, is to help people. So that was very purposeful for me and very passionate for me to help somebody else succeed in the best way that I could. But then I saw that was also affecting me, affecting my activity, affecting my life, changing, because I was putting myself on the back burner. And that's why I said 2024 has to be the year that you put yourself first. You don't forget to put yourself first before helping others. Not saying that you're not going to help others this year, but you also want to make sure that you also are putting yourself first. And whatever steps you're doing or whatever steps that you're making, that you also benefit from them steps. Even if it's up to you to make sure that you're benefiting from what you're doing or what you're contributing to anything. Because the power lies in you to change your life. You can't expect someone else to do it for you. So while you're moving with someone helping you, you also got to move along. And you have to stop comparing yourself to other people. It is the reason that God created us to be different, created us to be unique, because you were brought to this world to explore and to discover the unique talents of others, and also to discover the unique talents of yourself. That's your purpose of being here. That's what makes you unique. I know for me, I don't like to look like everyone else. I like to look like myself. And that's what makes you who you are. So you don't have to go around here trying to be like anyone else, trying to act like anyone else, or trying to keep up with the Joneses, because being your true self is what's going to help you get to the next level of your true self, if that makes sense. To get to that level of abundance, to your higher self. So this year, I want you to stop putting limitations on your life. Stop limiting yourself because you say you don't have the time. Stop limiting yourself because you say you don't have the money. Stop limiting yourself because you say you don't feel good. Stop limiting yourself because you say, oh, this person told me not to do it. Stop limiting yourself. Stop making excuses and make it happen. Make it happen 2024. Take the action steps. Even if it doesn't happen 2024, what you do in 2024 is going to add up to the success that you're going to have in 2025. So make sure that this year you're making wiser choices and wiser decisions, but also on top of that, taking action, staying consistent, being dedicated to whatever thing that you're doing, whatever mission that you're on. Stay committed to it. Stay consistent. Don't forget about yourself. Always put yourself in the mix of anything that you're doing, because this is about self-confidence, and this is about self-care. And self-care is good for your mental. It's good for your mental health, because a lot of times we get burned out with life. We get burned out with the everyday life because it's like we're constantly going because you're trying to survive. And while you're trying to survive, you got to work on those action steps, the things that are going to get you to that comfort zone. So today what I'm doing in my abundance is I'm thinking about all the things that I could deliver to myself, all the luxuries that I could deliver to myself. And luxury is not having a house or a fancy car or having money. Luxury could be your favorite coffee. Luxury could be your favorite sandwich. Luxury could be treating yourself to a movie. It could be something very simple, but you treat yourself to the luxuries of your heart. That's what luxury is. Or I just want to have my favorite drink. That's my luxury. So treat yourself 2024. Deliver everything in luxury. Luxury meaning in satisfaction. Do the things that are going to satisfy you and that are going to get you to that level of comfort, that level of happiness, because you want to have peace and happiness in your life. And the only way to do that is to live your life with gratitude, being thankful for the things that you have while you're working on the things that you desire. So again, thank you guys for joining me for another No Limitations show. We are going hard this year with no limitations, and we're going to be coming to you with those motivational words to encourage you to have no limits and to keep pushing for the desires of your heart. Again, it's your favorite host and CEO, Shiketa Days. I'm known as the business technician simply because I help you fix your business. And remember to stay bossed up, and we'll see you on another episode of the Boss Up Visual Podcast Show.